WD-40. I need this for my chair. I should get this. I'm at a hardware store. Bobby O's here at the hardware store, and I have to try to fix my drains, clogged drains by myself. Can I say hi?
Yes.
Oh.
Her name is June.
Oh, hi, June. Alrighty, June. Pyrenees?
Yeah,
Mountain,
Bernice.
Bernese Mountain Goat.
Dog, yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. You're on a live phone. Okay, good girl. So pretty. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah. It's hot.
Okay.
Thank you. Scent of the day is 1957. I watched some Hot Shots review this morning on 1957. Oh, hi, Mitra. Hello. Hope everything's good there in Canada. Not too... I don't have a bottle of this. And if I liked it enough, I would have had it years ago. I think I don't love white musks. I mean, I like them, but I've had like... I gotta find plumbing and, like Drano, that kind of stuff. I think white musks are too clean. Like clean white musks are too clean for me and too stringent. I like my Millie LaForêt because it's more, a lot more floral and fruity. So, like I've had from the Body Shop, you probably don't know this, I've had white musk for men. I've had like 5 bottles of that, and I buy them and give them away and stuff. They were $19 from the Body Shop. But I never kept one. So I'm at a local hardware store that still survives. And it's a great one. It's one that actually, they help you and they have people that are knowledgeable. So it's not one that you know. It's called City Mill. City Mill. And I like to be here during this time because everybody's trying to do something better on a Saturday. Robert Creekmore. What's up, Bob? Creek. Hi, Mitra. Welcome. I'm wearing 1957 from my sample. So I remember when this came out, and I listened to Manny from Cascade Sense. I enjoyed him, and then Eugene, and almost pulled the trigger on it. Plumbing?
Plumbing, yes.
Yeah, like fixing drains and stuff, clogs.
You mean so?
Right here, okay. Yeah,
chemicals.
yeah. Well, anything now.
Well, we have this, and we have
The latest thing I tried was a thing that I stuck down there and you twirl around. It helped a little bit.
Oh,
But
I never tried that.
yeah, I got that one at the City Mill.
This is my latest thing I tried. After 4.
It's impossible sometimes.
After 4 individual days trying liquid plumber, hair and grease twice, and then green gobbler once.
Oh, I'll watch this. Pressure.
Yeah.
Okay, pressure, because that's what I was thinking about. The next is pressure. I'm talking about my sink drain and shower drain.
I did for my shower. My shower has that little pop-up that goes up and down. I had to take off this yellow piece.
Yet another gimmick. Okay, I might try this.
But read very carefully the canister instructions and keep this
Okay.
before you try.
No, I'm not too proud. I read the instructions.
Because then it worked. My first attempt, boom. For the bathtub, you have to cover the the overflow area. So microfiber cloth.
I can't get the thing out. I can't get the stopper out of the bathtub drain.
That's why.
And I can't get it out of the sink drain.
Just like this.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
So,
There's an indentation here.
right, okay, all right. I'm gonna come back to
see,
this
I
and
covered
maybe get this. Thank you, boss.
Okay.
All right, now,
Do you have different colors of electric tape or just black?
yo, Dushan, yo, Dropper, Bobby Creedmoor, freaking Creedmoor 308. Yeah, plumbing. You know, I'm gonna have to call the plumber, but they've come before. So I bet I'm the only one alive that puts on a freaking expensive, exclusive perfume like 1957 to go to a hardware store and try to fix a drain. And that's a disgusting job, okay? You know, sometimes I trim my hair and I try to get it all in the garbage. Yeah, but inevitably it goes down the sink. Dropper, what are you doing on almost Sunday now for you? Plumber expensive in Hawaii. You need to get the I need the gel clogger. Come on. What's up, Dushan? Is it still your birthday? Dushan, you're pulling our chain. I think you've been 41 for the last 4 years. You've been 41 for the last, believe me, anyone knows it's me. All right, now I'm gonna read this. Gel. Sent to the night, Giorgio, by Giorgio Beverly Hills for women. You need to get the gel declogger, wait an hour. Yeah, the old hot water. So you're talking about liquid plumber or Drano gel. Yeah, I think I've had that before. Jonathan, yo. Guy that knows about drain clogged drains. It's Jonathan. I mean, well, no offense, but all that hair. So, I'm at a local hardware store. It's a local one. It's a great one. They still help you, as you could see. That guy with another gimmick. There's so many gimmicks. And I'm wearing 1957, and I don't think I'll get a bottle of this ever. I just don't love white musks. Is that what you're talking about? They don't dissolve hair. I mean, when it comes down to it, I bet. Believe me, I know. Babouche is on the underside of the world. Maybe they don't get clogged drains down there. He's on the other side of the world. See that? Look at these employees, right? They look very knowledgeable about things. So I'm wearing 1957. Anyone out there wearing Chanel? Let's see. All the usual suspects except for Mr. Creedmoor. Robert, where are you from? I like to know where everyone's from. That's all I ask. Here in Greece. How much experience have you had with the gel? I got a genius here says that the gel is. I've done that.
I haven't tried. I don't think I tried the gel.
In
I
the
tried
hot
those
water.
two.
I don't know what that is.
Twice.
I mean, how can it not work when I had that little squirrely thing and I stuck it down the drain and twirled it around? I mean, how can that not work? Why is it still not going through?
Maybe there's some gunk in that.
Oh, there sure is. Yeah.
Other than hair.
I mean, I got plenty of stuff
Or
to spray down there.
toothpaste or whatever. That's why.
Yeah.
But it can be further down the drain.
Yeah,
other than
yes.
Anyway. So that's why you.
But it's the problem is the what do you call that? The catch there.
The P-trap.
The P trap. Yeah.
But it's just a tube that's bent and traps water there so the gas don't come up.
Yep. And that gas is wonderful too. Yeah. And what are you talking here? $30 for this, $27, and pressure.
You know, after I did 4 attempts, I said, hey, this is gonna be cheaper than calling a
No,
plumber.
no, exactly. And I don't want plumbers in my house all the time. And when you live in a condo and you gotta tell your manager and all that.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
I'm looking for rope pulleys. There's maybe 8 or 9, but I didn't see anything. Yeah, can you hang up that? You can.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's,
What do you say, John? You got the hair clog problems in Tennessee? Oh, what do we have here? Mitra. Dwayne, welcome. No, the sink is, and the bathroom vanity sink, and the shower drain is slow. Is slow. You know, I don't want to be standing in water. That's BS. That is a gimmick. Never works. That pump. Oh, gotcha. You used it? Babush, you know nothing about this stuff. Gravity doesn't like work down there. Creedmoor. Robert, I'm here in the Pacific, North Pacific Ocean in Hawaii, and I grew up in New York. And I moved here from the Rocky Mountains, Alaska, and Wyoming. So I'm a long time separated from New York, but you can never take the pain in the ass rascal out of the New Yorker. Just like I'll never have a good slice of pizza again. Gimmicks. How can there be a gimmick about sticking something down there and twirling it around? All right, that worked a little bit. Snakes are for professionals. See, that's where I'm looking for one that you can buy. This gel thing, I think I'll try it for the 7th time. Have you seen my hair? Well, your bathroom, all your bathrooms are a lot nicer than mine because, yeah, I have destroyed my mom's condo. And I was planning on, I used to be in the tile and stone business before the COVID. And I was gonna renovate because I knew all the contractors and the materials I can get for a good price. But then COVID hit, and then they surprisingly told us, a small company, that we had to go and get a procedure done, and that's when I quit. Everyone dropped their tongues. They were so surprised I was the only one. So I didn't do it, and I quit, and I was out of a job for like 3 years. It was upside down. Boiling hot water, been there. Baking soda, that bubbles up. Yep. What is babush? We know a little bit about snakes down here. Brown tree snake. Yeah, you know how they taste. That's what you know about them. You know how they taste. Gives you gas. Gives you gas. What's up, Dwayne? Use a snake first. The gels are temporary. So, but where do we get snakes? Those are the things that wind out of a tape measure type thing, right? Okay, I'll look for snakes. Sotd is 1957. John, how are you with white musks? I don't love them. I like them. I think they're too clean and stringent for me. Mitra knows what kind of hair she has. Dushan's more observant with women than I am. I'm observant right off the bat. All right, I'm going to ask him what the snakes are. Did you see that dog? Do you have like the drain snakes here or?
Next yes.
Next aisle?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the way down to the end, left hand side.
Thank you. See, you don't get that in Home Depot. Mitra, I would, the guy says the snakes, says the gels are temporary.
$2.99. This is what you
Okay,
had, I think.
I've had this. And then I just had this, because
Yeah,
I just
that's
got
what
it
you were
at,
talking
at the
about.
City Mill in Mililani,
Yeah.
which is a great store, by the way.
Oh.
I just had this.
Never
And
mind.
I will get the refills, because you use it like once or twice,
Yeah.
and you throw it away, but you still have this. Do you have the refills of this?
No, we don't sell
Ah,
refills.
I've been here with this thing.
Oh, you didn't care for this one already?
Well, my problem tops this.
Okay.
What are we looking at here?
Toilet bowl. Augers.
What are we looking at here?
Jewel attachment. Augers.
But do you have the refillables?
No, we don't carry that.
Well, that's what it said on the package. Okay.
But we don't carry that.
These plungers can be used for
toilet bowls.
only for toilet
Yeah.
bowls.
The flat ones are.
You can use plungers for the sink, yeah.
Yeah. See?
I'm gonna get. I need one of these
No,
anyway.
but this
I'm
is
getting
for
one of those.
toilet bowls
Yeah, I know that.
because this comes out. These grandma styles are sinks.
Oh,
Yeah. Flat.
oh.
So
And
flat.
and the shower drain, maybe.
Yeah, you can shower.
Right.
But this toilet bowl, so because it conforms to the bowl.
Right. All right. I'm gonna get a smaller one. Maybe I'll get this other. These things are so cheap, so
And this
I'll get a
is
snake.
little snakes.
Yeah.
You loosen it up, feed it.
That's what I envision. Yeah. The plumbers have.
But usually for your bathroom sink, you take out the P-trap and you go straight into the wall of your auger.
Right. I don't want those plumbers in my house. I got too many stuff laying around. Too many.
Too many collectibles.
Yeah, I got too many stuff. Yeah. They're gonna. All right. So this one has a stick on it.
Yeah, but
I'm getting.
yeah.
Right? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, this one.
Okay.
Somebody just wanted to try on the wood stick.
All right. Thank you. Sold me on that. I'll get another snake. I lost the other one behind the washing machine. What do we got here? Thank you again.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome, Karen. Straight hits the wall. All the usuals. I want some Drano trolls. I'll bring the trolls in. JW, hello. Anybody wearing 1957 today? Plunger and community. Germs, hello. Hello, Germs. Dropout is watching a show about clogged drains, as opposed to enjoying himself on his honeymoon. Dwayne, yep. Karen, nice to see you. Straight into the wall. So, that was a nice dog in the beginning. I'm gonna get this. This I've had before, but I don't know what's down there. Maybe I'll get the gel too. When I get the gel and nothing works, oh, somebody will be sorry. So, don't let your snake loose. The gold bottle, get it. Obviously, John, you don't have any drain problems at your house. Do you have a bathroom up there on the 4th deck attic with all your volatile liquids? LOL, because I can tell that's the attic. I mean, I bet that door is locked. And you got those LED lights.
Yeah.
John, I'll try to think of some samples that you can concoct up for me. I just got to go back on your, maybe an EDT or something. But I'm closing the chapter. You keep that bottle of you-know-what from Guerlain because it's a special one. And wear it, man. You're going to love it more. Do not ever get rid of that. It's too nice to have, which is the Lupin Dandy. Lupin. The Lupin Voyou I've never smelled. That's the one I believe in that PBS perfume 3-part series. Guerlain, Grandpa Guerlain, he was, what do you call it, introducing it, and he had the party where he's giving away the goodie bags, and all the journalists come to his house instead of some, New York City or Paris, whatever. And that was good. It was for his friend called Voyou Lupin, or Lupin Voyou. Maybe it was Dandy, I'm not sure. Germs, Bubba, you need to try the Platine Privé. Yep. So I got these two. The only thing, as I'm stalling here, is whether to get the gel. Whether to get the gel again. So it's all cheap. Mikey Cole, hello. Thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you, Edinburgh. Hope your family's well. Aramis Tobacco Reserve. Well, that's right up John's alley. Aramis Tobacco Reserve. I don't know if I've tried that one, but I think pretty much Aramis was not me, like in college and all that. Even though I have, a lot of hair in my body. Hope I didn't miss anyone. I think the air conditioning is busted today, so I hear. Look at this, maximum gel. What the hell is the difference? Commercial line. Here in the USA, it's 2025. I'm using new stuff. I think he has an outhouse because he lives amongst the logging community. All right. And I will be not keeping this up because who the hell wants to let everyone know they have drain problems? Anyway, this is a great store. Family's good. Glasgow, I'm sorry. I always make that mistake. Glasgow. Glasgow. Which one's closer to the England border, Glasgow or Edinburgh? Where's Karen from? The 48 contingent states?
Well, you're in the right place to learn.
Is that your name, or, where everyone calls you Karen? Don't tell, just, you can tell, just tell me what state you live in. Seattle area, I know it well. I knew Kirkland a lot, and Bellevue, Schmelview. I knew Seattle. When I lived in Alaska, I had friends, good friends, and they were all from Seattle. West Seattle, Kirkland. It was a great place. There was a great bar in Kirkland. All right, let's find that dog again. Dwayne, where are you from, Dwayne? Grab some light bulbs while you're out. Well, for work, I did that for the tubes. I can't find the WD-40 can I have in my house. I have to buy a new one. what is a stop toilet, protein diet. Hope everyone is going to have a great Saturday night. I drink distilled water. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to pay by credit card.
Okay.
It's probably not a smaller can of WD-40. How much?
24.88.
Gotcha. Thanks. Oh, I should have bought a bag. Oh, that'd be great. I'll show you the outside. What's up, JW?
Payment card? Yeah, I can help you over here.
25 US dollars. Real money. Thank you, boss.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Yep. Oh, my problems are solved. My problems are solved. Hold on. It was really stormy yesterday and the day before. I was thinking about, on the way here, stopping and doing a video at the Lei store. You know, the flower shop, Lei Garland. Lei. But the one that I like, they don't let you open the refrigerators full of flowers by yourself. And that's something to experience. It really is. It's just so many floral scents. It's glary out here. I can't see the comments. I apologize, but thank you very much. The usual crowd, thank you. I'm not going to show my car because it's dirty. And there's the city. I mean, yeah, in the distance. So a little bit of altitude, very close to downtown in the tourist district, close to the University of Hawaii, which is funny. They can't hold on to an athletic director if they tried, no matter how much money. The program's so poor, it's just frayed. But there it is. There's the where I am, called City Mill, here in Tahiti. I think people were talking, or Eugene was talking about orchids, the scent of orchids. And I think most orchids have no scent. I mean, there's billions of kinds. Hilo, Hawaii, on the Big Island where the volcanoes are, is the orchid capital of the world. And you know, people, they make new ones. But like the dendrobium orchid, I think, the white one, I don't think it has a smell. So, who said snake? Was that Mr. Creedmoor? The plunger was my idea. And this is from Queen Canada. She says nothing beats that. And she has kids and she has lots of hair. Dushan didn't give me jack shit of any guidance. So I'll talk to you all later at the flower shop. And Karen, nice to meet you. Seattle, yeah, you're probably from West. I bet you're in those towers from West Seattle there. Some stuff has been closing down there, some famous restaurants. We had a Chinese place called Maple Garden just announced yesterday. They're closing up shop. The owner, I mean, it was okay at best, but I would get it for me and my friend Margaret, who's 97 years old. Getting lunch takeout for two of us was like, with the tip, like $60. So the owner was, he was cooking, he was answering the phones, and he was serving. And he only had one employee left. It was his old-time chef. So there was two people, and they still couldn't do it. They still couldn't do it. So, scent of the day, 1957. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you very much. Aloha. Freaking clogged drains. I knew I had those snakes. I used it this morning. Then they don't even have refills. I used it this morning.